Hey, hello everyone. Today I wanted to just go over the ears. I wanted to show the basic structure of the ear and how I draw it. I'll draw it in three different angles, so it gives you a better idea of the construction and the proportions and where things go. And then I'll try and render it a little bit afterwards. So to start with, the positioning of the ear, really the height of it is the same as the height between the eyebrows and the bottom of the nose. So you can use that as your overall length or height of your ear. And then the width of it is about half of that. Of course, every ear is different and everybody's different, but that's the general dimensions of it. So when I start, I usually like to put a very narrow box as the basis of where the ear is going to go, and it will help me keep it constrained within that box. So as you can see, I have three boxes already made. So I'll start by drawing the ears on the side plane. What you need to do is mark the third on the left side, third way down, halfway at the top, halfway at the bottom. And then you almost do a 9. So from here, you just connect it like this. And then you can bring it in. And then you can do it almost like a 9. Just like that. And then connect these two lines with a round shape. Just like that. Then we can connect the top and the bottom with this piece of the ear. And then the inside piece is called the antihelix, where it kind of overlaps the outer part, which is called the helix. So we can start from the bottom side here where we had marked it before, and then it goes towards kind of the top left corner. So it follows the same curvature, and then it goes in. And then similarly, we can come from a little bit more at the bottom and then bring it back here. Then we can use the eraser because these pieces actually connect and they're not two separate pieces. And then the top left part, also these two parts, planes, separate and go like that. Then we can shade it a little bit to give it a little bit more form. So here is in shade, right? And then this plane is also on the bottom. So it's a little bit of shade. Then the ear hole is here. And then this plane is also in shade. So we can shade it here. And yeah, there we go. This is the ear from that angle. So now let's draw it in an angle. And you can really see the three-dimensionality of it in this angle, especially when it comes to the antihelix. So again, we can do the same thing. A third of the way down, halfway. But this time there is a thickness, right? So we can go again, same way. And you can see the thickness coming right here. There we go. Then similarly to the other one, we connect these together. And then we draw the antihelix where it starts. Again, we can say from here, but it comes out, it sticks out a little bit. So it goes and overlaps that and then comes back in. Same here. And then we can erase to show that it is overlapping. Then we can shade it a little bit. So this side is in. And then the ear hole is behind that, so we might not be able to see it as much. And then this is also a plane that is inside the ear. Now let's draw the ear from an angle showing the back side of it. So same thing, third, halfway, halfway, bring it up. And then the thickness. Then we can do anti-helix. Erase a little bit. And from this angle, we can see the ear hole a lot better. And we can shade like before. See this much better. Then we can also, the ear connects to the head using almost another cylinder like this. So you can draw that if you want. So I drew another box here. So in this angle, this is going to be more the angle where the ear is going to be if the head is facing forward. So again, we can follow the same instructions or the same steps. Third of the way, halfway, halfway. And this goes up, back down. And then there's the thickness. And that thickness goes up, down. And then this comes in like that. Same with this. Then we have this shape here. Right? And then we can move on towards the anti-helix. So the anti-helix, as I mentioned, it really sticks out. And in this angle, you should be able to see it very well. Comes out and then back in. Same like that. Erase that. And you can see it now much better. And then the separation there. So if we try and shade this, you can see this is the darker side or the lower plane. The separation there. And then this is the back side. Then we can clean it up like that. And that gives you the ear. So if we remove the guideline, you can see it just like that. And remove all the guidelines so that we can see the different angles of the ear. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time rendering these, and you can watch that if you like. So what I do, just have all the sketch layers on multiply and have another layer at the bottom. And I will paint over all of this. So I'll start with a midtone for all, and then we'll start rendering. Okay, so this is basic rendering. Of course, you can spend a lot more time on it to get it right or the way you want it. So this is how I draw ears, basic forms and shapes. Thank you very much for watching the video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.